Hey guys, and we're back. Welcome back to part 2 of No, I'm Not a Human. Quick thing, my dumbass used the kombucha because I thought that was the normal save thing and not the one-time use so you can go back to it type of save. So I fucked up, but let's continue. I wonder what happens when you try and pick him up. Does he just scratch us? Oh my god. Our son, I love him. What do we do with him? Did he go back? He went back, okay. Too light right now, so we'll check the rooms. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. Is that really so important right now? I'd also appreciate if you addressed me correctly with the appropriate respect. Sir will do just fine. Honestly, manners these days. Bro, you came into my house. Whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You could at least pretend to be cooperative, I want my mummy. How are you holding? Do you like it here? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Maybe later. It's been renovated or not anytime soon. Your house burned down. We might as well be honest, considering she's probably gonna find out. We can literally see her house from our window. But Daddy's okay, right? What about my room? Did that also burn down? Mummy's not coming? Is there anyone else left? You saw what happened, right? Or you should stay here for now. We'll just say you should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. You can get the bug. Ah! Damn it, I can never get that damn bug. Right, I feel like there's no point having a beer or anything because we've got to test everyone. So them two are in there. I gotta have a refresh of who's actually in here. Right, no one in the office. Oh, okay, I remember now. It's just those two in the living room. We might as well test them. I think we'll test the dude. Test you. Been watching the TV, have we? Brought into that whole visitors thing, have we? Fine, do your test, but I know my rights. I feel like a photo is the most obvious way. We'll take a photo. Want me to say cheese for you too? I'm sure it'll prove something. Yeah, that your aura's dog shit, bro. Oh, aura's fine. Well, that's good. Leave alone. We'll keep testing him because I feel like the little girl's fine. And I mean, he entrusted us to her anyway. Teeth. Maybe you'd like to see if there are any leftovers you can scavenge while you're in them. Very white. Very, very white. We're happy now, are we? Or are you going to commit premeditated murder because I brushed my teeth? Leave him alone. We might as well test it all on him right now. We'll do eyes. What are you hoping to find there? An evil stare? Eyes are a little weird, but they're yellow, they're not red. Well, found anything? We'll leave you alone for now. I think he's okay. Oh my god, I forgot she was in here. Is there something on your mind? How do you like it here? Looks like the conversation is over. She does not want to talk. We'll go back to sleep now. That posture is not normal. We can't click on her right now though. Okay, still can't look out the curtains or anything like that. Right, I'm gonna pretend how she was laying as normal. And yeah, we can't check on anything right now. Oh, Kitty's in the chair this time. Kitty. Check the windows first. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems like no one is willing to let them in. We'll check the other windows on the way back tonight. See it. Is anyone here? Witness the beginning of the end is the achievement we just got. Shit, everything's on fire now. I wonder if it's the FEMA, or however you say it, organization doing that, or if it's just from people panicking and trying to get rid of the visitors and all that. No one else is coming tonight. Interesting. It's the first night that's happened. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. So the FEMA officers are just shooting everyone now, basically. Regardless. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things are only going to get worse. God, it's fucking bleak outside tonight. At least we have our cat and a couple of other people. That was really not the pose of someone sleeping who's normal. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. I feel like we shouldn't be trusting the FEMA officers, especially if they're just gunning down like random people in the street. Up next, special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens of the Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to the authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Right, what does she have to say? Yes, baby, is there something on your mind? I saw something strange last night. You did? What was it? Your belly, it was bigger. Fat shaming. Well, I mean, I didn't notice that her belly was bigger, but I noticed the weird-ass fucking position she was in. Nothing. Maybe it was my eyes playing on me. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to like insult her. You mean like I was pregnant or something? It's okay. I'm glad you felt like being upfront with me. Maybe you're just under a lot of pressure. You're responsible for a lot of other people right now. I get it. When every sunrise could be your last, it's hard to be responsible for yourself, let alone another. You don't even know if you'll live to see tomorrow. No, that's not it. You were sleeping very strangely. Fair enough. Either way, I worry about you, baby. Check in with yourself from time to time, okay? I want you to feel safe. We live under the same roof after all. If you end up with a screw loose, then we're all screwed right along with it. No pun intended. Kind of funny though, wasn't it? I feel like she could be a visitor. Honestly. Like, yeah. Right, everyone's still alive in here? Testing you. There's like no one else here apart from the little girl, so. Hands. Fingernails are clean. The only thing left is armpits. What, my armpits? Oh, he's fucking real. Oh, so now I'm a visitor because I dislike the sensation of sweating. Quick, lock me up. Sweat is now a capital offense. He's a human, unfortunately. We might as well test her. My eyes. You're gonna look inside my eyes. Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll make sure to think really carefully. Don't worry. Alright, eyes are normal. Why do you look like that? Did you see? You... Cries. More crying. I want a drink. Leave alone. I think she's normal. I have a feeling she will be. I don't know though. Oh, there's a transmission. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Oh shit. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. Fucking died. The cat again. I would like to pet the kitty. Seems like it actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. It's starting to get used to you. Kitty, yippee. Just go back to sleep. Oh no, she's definitely pregnant or something. What the fuck? Ew. Do we hand her a notice? Considering we can't test her? Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town, I just needed a place to rest my bones, kid. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something and they need to be put down. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm just gonna shoo him away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Come on. Knew you weren't soft, you've got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. I mean, it can't help to have more protection if he's legit about it anyway. Finally, some kind of shelter. Oh my god, she looks like she's been beaten up. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it, for who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. Oh, so she pulled her own eyes out? What did you say? Trust me, you're better off knowing. To it, our sorrow is a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, our minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those blackened coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy. I mean, we don't know how this kind of like infection spreads, and I mean, if she's saying it didn't see her, then maybe she's just mentally unwell, so we should probably let her in. I can feel that big bearded guy in there. Something's not right with them. I'm sorry, I can't explain it. I just know it's not anything else. I'd better find another place. Oh shit, what do we do? Do we kick him out? I mean, I feel bad for her, but I mean, that guy's saying he'll help protect the house. So maybe I should make her leave, but I feel bad about that. I'll leave, but for your own sake, don't go near the charred bodies at night or it will come for you. Oh, I feel bad. Oh my fucking god. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? There's probably no fucking hospital. So we'll say, what are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. They made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. We'll let them. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Received another notice. No one is coming tonight. Let's check the windows. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks absolutely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you'd hope you're not his enemy. We'll leave him to that. At least he's shooting things. Hopefully not people. A group of evicted stand by your neighbour's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there, but is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Kitty. The kitty is the only good thing about this. I'm not sure if, yeah, I feel like we should hand her a FEMA notice, because that shit don't look fucking right at all. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The one we saw by a window, maybe? The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals have also escaped quarantine zone. Oh? Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Ceremen inudans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Yes, baby, is there something on your mind? Okay, we can finally test her. I noticed you were pregnant last night. Explain yourself. You're starting to frighten me. Are you really sure you saw something last night? Why didn't you wake me? Is it the fear of death talking again? Or is it the weight of caring for other people? Or maybe it's me, or is someone else haunting your thoughts? Don't fuck with my head. You mentioned your father the other day. You never brought him up again, so I don't know much really. But now I have this strange feeling you're just like him, a carbon copy. Does that scare you, that you're stuck in his shadow? He's dead to you, isn't he? So I keep digging up ghosts. You won't meet him on the other side, you know. I don't think you're going to the same place, so no need to worry, baby. Don't search for all the answers at once. A path is formed by laying one stone at a time, do you understand? And baby, don't ever speak to me like that again. We're testing you right now. Do you ever feel it, baby? The fear that I might not be human? Her eyes. Well, her eyes are normal. What do you think is on my mind right now? Leave her alone for now. We need to test the other people we brought in. That it wasn't human. No, I wouldn't know what it said. I keep having that glitch where it keeps fast forwarding what it's saying and then it won't unfast forward. So I keep missing out on all this dialogue. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting out here while the rest of you guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Okay, so 3 of them are in here. Stay sharp, any of us could be a visitor. You're more of a hunter, aren't you? More of a ranger kid. Lived this way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. It's not safe to be alone. Well, I went and figured something out, didn't I? I'd be worm chow by now otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let them strangers in. Figured I was safer on my own. That's when that varmint showed up. Ain't never seen a beast like it. You saw the tall pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I'd been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. Right, let's test him. Would you want to check? Teeth, I feel. Teeth, fine, I'll show you. Well, they're definitely human teeth. My folks wanted me to wear braces when I was a kid, but I ditched the appointment. Got my ass whooped for it, but I ain't going to a dentist, no siree. Test him again, and I think we'll test his armpits. More signs, the more easily we can find those varmints. Hair? Just a normal fella, son. Don't know what you don't expect him to say. Right, so he seems alright so far as well. I don't think we have anyone else in here, do we? No. But we should... I'm interested why this mirror mechanic is here. Because it won't let us check ourselves. Right, let's try the phone. Maybe we could just speak to FEMA and ask them what's going on. I know they're probably not going to tell us, but maybe we can find out something at all. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We're now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with that wait, let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Okay, which they don't want to speak about that, so that's clearly not a sign. What should I know about the nail sign? To ensure a proper reading of visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before an examination. Water may remove service residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. Please state your question. That's everything. We spoke to them already. Maybe the phone roulette actually, before we continue. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to use a stranger to burden with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me and make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. It might be a bit easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and look for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere, but if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over, but I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones and we wouldn't even know. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started and there wasn't time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me, now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Well, I don't have anyone I consider close. Oh, father-in-law. I had a tough relationship with my father. And I'm no longer part of that family. Now all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? So we have some daddy issues, but we don't know what they are. It'll be interesting to see where that goes. Cool. Oh my god, she's actually gonna give birth, isn't she? I hate that so much. Yuck. Itty on the floor again. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. No! The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. How long is this all going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests in order to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. No. So I have to hand someone over to you again. Yes. But this time we'll need two. No, I like everyone I have. Doesn't matter who, just hand over to your residents now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Can we just shoot him? No, I'm done. Fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn arseholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. No, you fucking don't. Just give us people. No, he took the little girl. You'll get them back soon, thank you. No, he took the fucking girl. I can't believe he just took the little girl. I don't care about the woman. She was like pregnant. What the fuck is going on? I don't care about that lady. I feel like she was pregnant with something that wasn't human. But the little girl we swore to protect, now I feel really fucking bad. They're gonna die, aren't they? Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some drugged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes. Do you look like some kind of cultist freak? Or who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There is no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here, protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I'll just shoot you, or I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. I mean, I don't like the sound of them. I don't like them. I kind of don't want to let them in. I've threatened to shoot him, but we don't have a gun, so I guess we have to help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Ugh. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gears that's supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Oh, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You've already asked your questions, now ask mine. Anything going on in the neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Maybe you? FEMA's been taking people no clue if they're coming back. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. Please don't come and shoot us all. We have a gun, allegedly. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? How did you get up my porch? And where's your beanie hovering? I have many questions. Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you really don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? This house has always been in my family. Nah, no way. I've never made a mistake in my life. My memories are still trapped, elephant style even. My body definitely lived here. Come on, I wheeled a long ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? I don't know if we should let them in and test them, considering we've got so many people have left, but I think this is a visitor. Visitors seem to have issues with their memories and stuff like that. So maybe that's like a sign, I don't know. Let them in, but then we're gonna test them. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Looks pretty spacious, mate. Want to race? 3, 2, 1, go. No one else is coming tonight, alright. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Ooh, an aurora. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside at all. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? I feel like our basement could come in handy, but I have no idea, like, what... Yeah. I can't believe our little girl was taken. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. You mean where they were shooting people? Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. No, they haven't. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today, bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report that suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and wait further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. You mean the one that's come to our house? The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our forts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Visitors are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now, stay tuned. Well then. Right, let's check up on everyone. It's so goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think how I died in the forest while putting out fires. We'll leave him be. I think he's okay, but we'll test him if we... Oh, and here are the fucking cultists. 103, wish I could be. Who are you looking for? I have this friend, you see. Known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He was hired to mine something up in the mountains. I don't know what he was up to, and quite frankly, I don't give a shit. Then he threw his back out, couldn't move for days. He worked so hard up in those mountains, but the seagulls mistook his back, fine, it's his arse. They mistook his arse for a nest. Ah. Sorry about that, it's just the voices in my head. They tell me a funny joke. Alright, I need to test you. Ooh, we can check it. A photo, you want to take a photo? Not really the biggest fan of being photographed, but whatever. Oh. Not a very nice aura there. Damn it, I blinked. Leave him alone. Oh, it's a him. Check teeth. Here, take a look. Well, those are very human teeth. You ever seen chompers like these? It's a trove of treasure in my mouth. They're not even teeth, they're solid gold. Not all of them, of course, but I'm sure I'll be adding more eventually. Fuck ball openers. The cultists here. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we've found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashing of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. You look scared, are you afraid? You're observant, Hymona. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. There is something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she's truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. How long will you be staying? Worry not, Hymona, we won't be any trouble. I feel like I beg to differ with that one. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journeys ahead will be long and hard. I mean, they seem pretty harmless. Maybe we'll test them. No need to be afraid. We'll depart to a better realm and we'll find salvation. Teeth. But of course, crooked as a sun, perhaps larger than advisable. No, that's human teeth. I'm not really sure how to feel about them cultists, because I believe that FEMA are evil. I think these two guys are right. So what's the story? Got me that beer? Yeah, give him the beer. Why not? That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day this fella gonna show up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in, but I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep in the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle, and that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. And then what? I was sure I'd never see, hair or hide of him again, but later he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time. You didn't really say much. Be patient, kid. These eyes have seen some things, and not the kind I want to remember sober. Bring me the beer and we'll talk. How many do I have left? There's still plenty. Fine. Right, let's go back to bed now. We've used all our energy for today anyway. Who's that banging at the door? Right, let's look at the windows. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. That's the one we saw yesterday. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Wow, what a way to phrase it, huh? FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Oh, so they're just out here killing all the animals too. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, maybe wondering how he got up there without a ladder. So they're useless, basically. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way out here really took out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? What, you chose to walk all the way out here specifically? No, 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 I didn't plan to come here, don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose, as it always meant to be, I assume. I don't follow. Do you need something? Fair. What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head to share a story or two, and to lie down and close my eyes peacefully. And air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome is all. Come in. Thank you, dearie. I kinda am sus of her though. So, we'll be testing her probably. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. You feel that? Oh, it's you again. Change is haunting you, so am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word. But what a word it is! You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything, or I don't get out, which is I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new, a gamble of sorts? If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open that door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple, let's give it a try, but first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, even when we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls, change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Stop coming to my house, bro. I'm scared. Hi there. Sorry, I'm kind of nervous. I'm staying at the Hope Hotel, but I decided to take a walk. I'm scared to go back. Can I stay here? Why can't you just go back? I don't like it. Rather find another place. There's a girl in a yellow raincoat there. She scares me. I can't prove it, no, but I think she's a visitor. Beamer came and then they went, gone. Don't you have any friends? What friends? Everyone's got it out for me, every single jerk, ever since school. One of them got what he deserved, but I'm more careful now. Now I try and click with new people. Besides, I had shots nearby, but you take safety more seriously, yes? But like we have a lot of people to test, so I don't know whether I should be letting her in. It's a very odd way of speaking, but... And as well, what that tall man said, if there's more than 2 of us in here, he'll just come in. I'll let her go for now. There's so many people in here. Do you think I'm crazy? A little fucked up fuck you, but you're no better than those torches in lab coats. See where that gets you, mark my words. Sorry, but there's a lot of new people in here. Hello there, tell me, can I trust you? You're not a female, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Where did you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you, but you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claim that the visitors are not the real threat, it's what inside them. Brain parasites. But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs, that's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high and a few vulnerable archives in hand. Come in. If he actually does have that, that's going to be helpful. Delightful. Although, wait a second, who's that? Oh no, absolutely not. That big-headed smart-ass. There's no way I'm revealing anything with them around. Make them leave, I'll gladly accept your invitation. What do you mean? Who is the big smart-ass or whatever? I feel like he could have some good information. Maybe they do have info, hopefully. Once we talk, the world will never look the same as at you. Right, I'm worried to be letting the wrong people, but I guess we're gonna find out. Hopefully it's not too bad, you know. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh, there's a visitor. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has employed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals, skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that female will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Right, the radio's going off, finally, something. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep the thing under wraps. Let's just say we haven't heard anything from them in a while. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out, it's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols, they're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. Right, who died? Right, Babushka in here is okay. Where are you from? City born, I am dearie. Had me a little hut in the high rise. No wee cottage in the country, no crumbly old husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I'd sit myself down on a bench most days, could feel a bit of life there, you see, and all the things I'd hear. When all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. Fair. How can you feel life when everyone around is dropping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell and there's always some poor soul lying there covered with white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped, toddled off to a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel. And look, see here, fate led me straight to your door, dearie. Now, I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, what feels like heaven itself guided my steps. I don't trust her. Let's see who died. Oh, okay, one of the cultists died. Right. Right, no one in the cupboard. And Kitty is still alright. Pet him. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it. No, it loves me. I'm petting, I'm petting. Right, any difference in the bathroom? Oh, okay, you can check yourself? Oh, shit. Okay, plot twist. It could be us that's killing people. Right. Check the researcher. Need to test you. Teeth. Very white, but they are cracked. Cracks blood, yes I know, but it's just a bad habit. His gum's bleeding too? Photo. Aura's pretty good. He's saying it's fine. We'll leave him alone for now. I want to try to test the old lady. And again, I'm very suspicious of that person as well. Wonder and free, wish I could be. Is everything okay? Yeah, I'm just waiting for my legs to grow back. Look, the right one's already started, so I'll just stay here a little while longer. I mean, the voice is in your head. Why aren't you laughing? Come on, it was a joke. I thought you'd get it right away. Guess it didn't land. Why do you worship death? Please, kind owner, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war, she simply grants rest, and we need to meet her. Where are you heading? To the land of the outsiders. Human life isn't eternal. We are merely guests on this earth. We came once, and lo, we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land next, settle here. Their arrival is not random, summoned by the same call that draws us away. Death summoned them here. Right. I'm testing the old lady. I have bad vibes about her. Testing you. Eyes. Oh dear, are you sure you want that? The eyes are like windows for light and houses and for truth and people. But mine are dusty, the glass is cracked, moths ate the cones long ago. Don't look, dearie, there's nothing there. So you are the visitor. That's what my life's amounted to. You don't believe me, you want to check or take care, look, see. I used to gaze into people's eyes too, this reminds me of those days. That I don't mind. What does it matter to me, dearie? I've wanted to see the end for a long time now. I have a feeling it's her. Okay, she was the visitor call. I like when we were talking to her like before, her sprite's eye kept fucking disappearing, and I didn't know if it was just she had like a boss eye or if that was supposed to be like a subtle hint. I'm not sure if there are subtle visual hints in this, so hopefully we got rid of the problem there now. If someone else dies, we know that there's another visitor. We'll check the windows last. We need more people. Oh, I should have given you that fucking lady. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. There's already been a catastrophe, bro. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. If we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now, you're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Are they actually gonna... I should have saved. Are they actually gonna break down the door and steal everyone? I don't know. I feel like we're just not gonna give anyone else to them. Because, yeah, we're not getting anyone back, and hopefully they can't break down the door, and we have a guy with a gun, so fingers crossed. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door, take everyone, we leave you behind to die alone. We're taking 2 people now. Oh! Fuck's sake. So he's taking a cultist and a researcher. Oh! Great. We're taking 2 people and then we'll be on our way. Stop taking my people, please, bro. Fuck's sake. We're gonna have to let even more random people in that we aren't sure if they're alright or not. Health in my flock. Your flock aren't doing too well. One of them is alive in here. Wait. They're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. My bad. Oh, for fuck's sake, this night is not going well. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Does it mean they give up on this town or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people got killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck it if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. We haven't checked ourselves yet to be able to know about this. We'll just show my teeth, I guess. Open wider, come on, don't shit yourself. Oh. Oh, fuck. You son of a bitch, fuck us visit. You thought you could trick me. Time to die, bastard. Are we actually gonna die? You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. Oh, fuck. I didn't save. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Well, shit. Did we seriously just die anyway? Fuck. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many more has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy, but what about the others? He's gone quiet. You should probably check his actually. Because of scum like you, so many are dead. Oh shit. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. We've got some real anger going on. What, you think no one will fight back? These minds damned by insanity. And now I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. Oh, we kind of lost our marbles a bit. I'll drive you deep into the ground. Did we shoot our people too? I'll drown everything in your blood. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. Every bastard with a weapon in their hand dies today. Oh, we lost our plot and then killed everyone. Every last one. Okay, well that was not the ending I wanted. We got the achievement for killing everyone. Fuck. Okay, that was not the ending that I wanted, and I think I forgot to save like this literally this entire time. So I think I'm gonna have to redo that. But I think that'll be for another episode. I can't fucking believe that. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back in the next episode with hopefully a different ending than that. Take care. Bye.